Electric car sales in Germany have just been revealed. Here are the top 10 best-selling electric cars in Germany. And one of the great results here is the fact that EVs have reached a new record for this month of the year. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. It's great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Sam Evans, and I'm coming to you from Australia. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. And Germany. Let's have a look at how Germany's going. Now, first of all, yes, Tesla was in first place, but it was only very close. They just beat the ID.4. However, Tesla does have first position for the month of June in France, in Sweden, in Norway, in Spain, in the United Kingdom, and in a few other countries as well. So even though Tesla's results here weren't actually as impressive as what I thought they would have been, they're doing still fairly well across all of Europe, which is really good because if they weren't, then that would mean EV sales were probably going down in Europe. But fortunately, they're not. And also, fortunately, there's quite a few different electric cars that are gaining sales in Germany at a pretty fast pace. In June, EVs took up 25% market share in Germany. Now, of those were plug-in EVs, so of those, 19% were fully electric, meaning 1 in 5 cars sold in Germany in the month of June was a fully electric car. 5.7% of all vehicles sold in Germany were plug-in hybrids, and this compares with 14.4% last year for electric cars. So we've gone from 14.4% to 19%, and plug-in hybrids, they've lost 50%. They've gone from 11.7% to 5.7%. In fact, that's more. That's even more than a 50% drop in the sales of plug-in hybrids. It really all comes down to the fact that incentives have been removed for them, so people just stop buying them. I did predict that a number of times. I was really roasted for saying that. I had a lot of people just emailing me and kind of contacting me saying, you're wrong on plug-in hybrids. Everyone's going to buy them. Everyone loves them. They're the future of the automotive industry. And I really tried to stick to my guns on that one and just say, guys, no, it's not true. The statistics are not saying that's going to happen, that as soon as the incentives are removed, which they will be, their sales will decline significantly. And that's, well, what's happened. Fortunately, it's made me look correct and it hasn't made me look like an idiot. Anyhow, best-selling electric cars in Germany in June, Model Y, number 1, 6,100 sales. Number 2 was the ID.4/ID.5 with 5,152 sales. And this year, to be honest, has been a bit of a crappy year for Volkswagen's EV sales. I mean, they've turned off their factory, one of their main EV producing factories. They've fired 30% of their staff, put production on hold. The reality is, even though they're selling quite a few in Germany, they're not selling that well around the world. In particular in China, sales have been really disappointing. Now, why is that? Well, I think that's for a few reasons. I'll have a video coming really soon on what's happened with the Volkswagen Group and their EV sales numbers. Fortunately, though, for them, their EV sales are actually going pretty well in Germany. Number 3 was the Fiat 500e with 3,004 deliveries. Number 4, the Volkswagen ID.3, 2,355 deliveries. Now, imagine if Volkswagen sold the ID.3 in Germany for, say, 10% more than what they sell them for in China. They're exactly the same car, by the way. Well, 99% the same. Imagine if they had, the price is $16,500 in China, US dollars. It's around $36,000 US dollars. In other words, it's more than twice as much money for the same exact car in Germany as what it costs in China. I honestly think the Volkswagen Group could really turn around their position right now if they were able to sell these at a more affordable price, say 25,000 US dollars, but they can't really because it costs them more than that to make them in Europe. So I get that. Next was the Skoda Enyaq with 1,936 deliveries. Skoda, by the way, believe that EV sales will crush gasoline sales within 5 years' time. They've predicted, the Skoda CEO has predicted, that EV sales will be higher than gasoline-powered vehicle sales in 2027. Only a few years away. Next was the Tesla Model 3 with 1,668 deliveries, followed by the Audi Q4 e-tron with 1,646 the Mercedes EQA with 1,444, the Seat Cupra Born with 1,435, the Mini Cooper 1,216, and have you noticed something here? No BMW. None. What's going on, BMW? Well, there is one here. First, though, Hyundai Kona was next with 1,195 sales. Then the BMW iX1. The iX1 was the 12th best-selling electric car in Germany, and BMW's electric vehicle sales in Europe haven't been keeping pace with their rivals Mercedes and Audi. In the US, BMW's EV sales have begun to skyrocket. Amazingly, they don't qualify for EV incentives in the United States, but people are still buying a lot of them. Not so in Europe. What do you think this is, guys? Why do you think BMW's EVs aren't selling out? BMW are very defiant. A lot of people have said we don't want to buy one because the styling is too polarizing. We don't like this new styling direction. BMW have said, yes, we know it's polarizing, but you need to accept that our design, we understand design better than you as a customer. We know what will age well. We know what the market really wants. I'm curious to know if you guys agree. Would you consider a BMW electric car right now? Are they on your radar? Let me know in the comments. Either way here, I think this is a pretty good result. Germany, I mean, we could see more EV sales, but the thing is here, there's no real Chinese electric cars here. None. None of these are. The Model 3, the Tesla Model 3 is pretty much the only one here in this list that's predominantly made in China. But there will be an influx of Chinese EVs within the next 24 months. They definitely will. They're coming, and people will buy them at the right price. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Stellantis are predicting doom for the European automotive industry. They think it's disaster will strike once all these Chinese affordable EVs flood the market in Europe. What do you guys think? Do you agree with Stellantis? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.